Alright, and we're back. I have no idea what happened, honestly. It's like it's all of a sudden out of the blue, the Wi-Fi disconnected. I don't know what happened. Hope everyone returns. So, anyways, so that's the stasis shrine. Yes, now what we can do is try to continue that. Hopefully that don't happen again. Try to find some heat. Oh crap. There's a fire over there. So is everyone back? Hey, Ellie Normal, glad you made it back. Also don't know what happened. Like, I mean, everything's working fine. Next thing I know, it's showing the, um, my Wi-Fi was disconnected and it was showing OBS trying to reconnect. I was hoping it wouldn't end the stream, but ended up doing it anyway. Hold on a second. Alright, so hopefully that don't happen again. No, I didn't end the stream. I was just, I mean, I figured it'd be obvious I didn't end the stream because it just like, playing, then all of a sudden the stream crashed. It's gonna send a message that the internet disconnected, but the stream had already ended before I could send it. But anyway, so I don't think I'll be able to pull this off. I have to get the one doublet, which, from what I recall, I have to, which I think that food item also works to provide heat resistance, but I'm gonna go ahead and get that so I don't have to use a resource. Make it much easier. While I am here, I think there is like I think it was like Tears of the Kingdom. This area is actually just a cave. Have I finished Tears of the Kingdom? Well, it depends on what you mean by finished. Like, have I 100% the game? No, I haven't. But I have beaten all the bosses, including Ganondorf. I have the streams on my channel still, actually. Snap screen of that way. Hey, wait. Can't believe that didn't work. Gotcha. Oh, run on me now. That's got them distracted. The Okay, this thing, so... Almost hit him, actually. So I'll do some of these various monster camps. Traveler's bug can hit him in one shot. Probably should have just teleported to that one anyway, but didn't want to have to climb down. Oh crap. As long as one of them still alive, the rest of them don't die. Lamb. How do I get across that bridge? It's not an amber. I just really expect to get over that. Have the, just worry about it later. seeing videos of people actually trying to play through Breath of the Wild without using the paraglider at all outside of necessities, like the times where you absolutely had to use it. Like having to use to get off the Great Plateau, and also in a couple of certain moments. But every other time, having to just travel around without using it at all, like just using either on foot, on horse, or using teleportation. But I'm not gonna try to challenge myself with that. Can't freaking kidding me. Okay, so I guess that's good enough. This is the third shrine for this area, for this quest at least. Just threw a barrel at me. To anyone who is watching, I always announce when I'm in extremes. If the stream suddenly ends, it's likely because my stream software crashed or the internet disconnected. So apparently I have problems tonight. To be honest. this trial. Hopefully there won't be any more problems. Okay, so no Cryonis. Oh, well, yeah, there are definitely people who are crazy good at this game. Like, I watch videos of it online and such. Okay, so now we got the Cryonis. I mean, I'm not exactly gonna call myself good at this game at all. Like, I mean, I'm not one of those types that dedicates myself to a single game. Like, one of those full-on guys that just seems to have nothing better to do. In order to be one of those gamers, you have to put a lot of dedication into it. I mean, no offense to like speedrunners and such. I just don't. I'm just saying that I don't have that level of dedication they do. Which of course requires having to really put a lot of time and effort into it. What trick you're referring to, I know what you're talking about because I've seen people do it before. Oh, there's also those stasis tricks people do where they'll freeze a tree or a rock or something and then have it launch them, like, across the map. Not sure if you've ever seen that.
Ho!
So we're gonna do heart containers. Sorry, I was getting something to drink. But anyways, that's actually a good way of thinking as well, Ellie. Like, you don't have to be good at a game to enjoy it. Like some of the games are that make you have to like be
Ho!
super skilled at in order to have fun with them. Like, that's kind of how I am about some of it, and that's kind of who I aim to entertain. Like, that's one of the joys of doing Let's Plays and such, or live streams of games, is that you can entertain people that ain't exactly much of a gamer, but, or do play games, but also enjoy watching them. And that's what I'm also about. Like, I'm not exactly striving to like make this like streaming a career choice. I just trying to do something I enjoy and entertain others as I do it. Now, cutscene.
Well done there, young one. Now then, the time has come to show you who I truly am. I was King Rome Bosphoramos Hyrule. I was the last leader of Hyrule, a kingdom which no longer exists. The Great Calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path, lo, a century ago. It was then that my life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form. I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile. So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form. Forgive me. I think you are now ready. Ready to hear what happened 100 years ago. To know Calamity Ganon's true form, one must know the story from an age long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales. But there was also a prophecy. The signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear, and the power to oppose it lies dormant beneath the ground. We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors. These relics, the divine beasts, were giant machines piloted by warriors. We also found the Guardians, an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously. This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. It was they who sealed Ganon away using the power of these ancient relics. 100 years ago, there was a princess set to inherit a sacred power, and a skilled knight at her side. It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path. We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beasts. With the princess as their commander, we dubbed these pilots champions, a name that would solidify their unique bond. The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon. But nay. Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagining. He appeared from deep below Hyrule Castle, seized control of the Guardians and the divine beasts, and turned them against us. The champions lost their lives, those residing in the castle as well. The appointed knight, gravely wounded, collapsed while defending the princess. And thus, the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon. However, the princess survived to face Ganon alone.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
That princess was my own daughter, my dear Zelda. And the courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end. That knight was none other than you, Link. You fought valiantly when your fate took an unfortunate turn. And then, you were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself. Even now, as she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out for your help. However, my daughter's power will soon be exhausted. Once that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate himself, and nothing will stop him from consuming our land. Considering that I could not save my own kingdom, I have no right to ask this of you, Link. But I am powerless here. You must save her, my daughter, and do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon. Somehow, Ganon has maintained control over all 4 divine beasts, as well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle. I believe it would be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle at this point. I suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness. Follow the road out to Kakariko Village. There you will find the Elder Impa. She will tell you more about the path that lies ahead. Consult the map on your Sheikah slate for the precise location of Kakariko Village. Make your way past the twin summits of the dueling peaks. From there, follow the road as it proceeds north.
No idea how that happened. It's, I think, just keeping the controller idle while waiting for that cutscene. With that, we now have the paraglider. There are plenty of casual vibe streamers out there. So, out of all those, you choose mine. So, we have to make our way out this way. There's a chest over on the shrine over there on the mountain. I forgot about that. I think everyone who was watching realized I was still streaming, unfortunately. I do have 5 people watching. To those who are new here, welcome. And if you are new, consider leaving a like on the stream and maybe subscribing to the channel. Get notified when I go live. Oh, close one. Really? No pull. On to getting off the plateau, since we finally made it through the tutorial portion of the game. Here we go. There's a Couple options. I could go over to Central Hyrule. But before we do that, actually, there's a pond over here. I don't know what that's about. There's that one other room. Remember what it is that you scan. I have to do it with the gamepad. Using the Super Smash Bros. Link amiibo. Unlocks Epona. Or gives you a version of Epona. Shrine over there. Check them out first. Oh, watch out, there's a guardian over there. But yeah, the scanning of the Smash Bros. Link amiibo the first time gives you Epona. And then after that, it's a random chance of getting her again if you happen to lose her. got to shoot again. First death this game, and it was to a Guardian Scout. I'm not used to taking those out with ease. Now I have to go through all this again. Are you freaking kidding me? Got not flurry rush yet. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Yeah, I know they are, but no, two-handed weapons, my most damaging weapons at the moment. I don't have any good, like, one-handed weapons yet. Got going into a shrine a bit too early, man. I had the means of beating this one, but the question is do I actually have the skills of doing it? more. It has higher damage than that Claymore, so. Oh, I know what this is. Ah, shit. Well. What the heck? Your gamepad's like out off center. Did this shrine, you hate it so much. Well, I don't blame you. What's annoying is can't do it with a pro controller or any of the gyro control ones. Also, well served bacon. Don't know if you're a returning viewer or not. If you are, no, welcome. Hope you consider sticking around. I think you cheesed it. I don't know how you could have possibly cheesed it. I mean, there ain't really any ways to bypass the whole, like... What do you mean by cheese? Like, what did you do to possibly cheese it? Like, what did you do to, like, try to bypass it? The shrine really does make you have to use a lot. Time that pressure pad just right. Like that. You have to have this thing frozen. Okay. And this one requires you to... So repeat, nice. There's like these swords in here, but we are going to do is just... Oh. You, sir, are possibly one of the most annoying shrines in this game. I don't know what I mean by the diamond looking weird. It's just the designs for some of the like gemstones and such in this game look different than from Tears of the Kingdom, because in Tears of the Kingdom they made everything like the diamonds and I think amber and so on, they made look more pointed to encourage the using them as like arrowheads. Now triggered the expansion pass missions. Yeah, I can understand that. I'm still getting adjusted to not having the fuse ability. Ancient horse rumors. That's one annoying thing about this, like these expansion pass side quests all suddenly. Oh. So help. Doggone her. I'm also not used to the old bokoblins not having the very different horns. Like the blue ones would have had a double spiked horn and such. It looked like a fork. Weapon's better than the Traveler's Sword, so drop that. Low person. Well, I'll do it at some point, but I don't think now's the time to do it. I think I've done that quest in the, my first playthrough. I think I done this quest. I can't be sure. Oh, Satori Mountain, way out that way. I'd have to go all the way out there. I don't think I'll make it. And plus, like, I don't even think I have the quest yet for that. Yeah, Fox. Hey, where you going? These things. I ain't gonna go that way yet. But for the time being, I'm trying to... Oh, there's the tower. First, I'm gonna try to get to the tower. Then I'm gonna find the stable. The order I done the Divine Beast in my first playthrough was Ruta, Naboris, Meadow, and Rudania, and then for Master Mode, I done it, I don't recall, I think it was Ruta, Rudania, Meadow, Naboris, or no, it was Ruta, Rudania, Naboris, Meadow. That was trying to know where that Guardian. Okay, shit. Okay, Guardian. Sir Bacon, don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, I'm well aware of what awaits me at this tower, because I played through this game before. Just have to stay stealthy. For the time being, anyway. Shit. Just gotta get in that blind spot. Yeah, this music does kind of give you, nightmares. Because I remember it well and trying different methods to kill them, not knowing what to do at the time. Like, I know there was weapons in the game designed to kill guardians, but I was like wondering, how long do you have to progress before you start finding weapons capable of killing them? Or at least getting... I remember that iconic cutscene. Man, this feels more, sounds more rewarding compared to the Tears of the Kingdom towers that just launch you into the sky. Still kind of curious, like, what happened to all the Sheikah tech in Tears of the Kingdom? Like, why did it just disappear? Like, did all the towers, like, sink back in the ground or something after Calamity Ganon was defeated or something? I can kind of relate to that. Bacon. There's no functionality detected. Sheikah sensor. Okay, so now I got the Sheikah sensor. That's part of why I wanted to get this tower. So I can go ahead and get that. Now. Still cannot understand the range those things can spot you. Shoot! All 900 of them? No, I don't plan on doing that. Wow. Close one. Monsters over here. Let's see what they're doing. There's moblins. First encounter with them. Fire blade over there. Okay, just gonna pop. Try to do a snake strike on them. Oh, I see now. Surprise. too many dual-handed weapons. What's the... As soon as you get off the Great Plateau, you go to the castle and get the best weapons. Yeah, good luck even getting in there without getting blown up by a guardian. You have to be very skilled to do that. I don't even bother trying because I know I'm going to get on the moment I set foot within the perimeter of the castle. Heck, I'm surprised if I even reached the castle. Sure what you're finding funny, Ellie, but everyone's keeping each other entertained some. Monster campo that way, but I want to try to avoid that for now. Trying to recall what path has a stable. Go to the Coliseum. What, this over? You mean this? By the Aquame Lake? You mean that place? I guess I'll fight my way to these monsters over here. Just for the record, dude, I know what's there. I played this game before. I'm not going there and getting my ass owned by a silver Lionel. Or was it? Or white Lionel, to be exact. Shut up with your horn. I know. Thanks for the arrows, dude. Well, I don't know if it's gonna be a red one or not. If it's not, that's a silver one that has a flame blade. Or a white one that has a flame blade, and that's the only one in the game that has one, actually. Well, I suppose I could go check it out. I mean, I'm not on any tight schedule. I'm not exactly trying to speedrun either. I'm just trying to explore a bit. But I do want to try to focus a lot on more on the main story quests, and maybe do some side quests when they're not going really out of the way of a main quest. Trying to sneak attack me, huh? I suppose I'll go check it out. Oh, I don't have Palmer registered yet. I mean, I might put one of those on, but I don't know. And I don't really want to be showing how bad I am at the game by putting a death counter. It's already bad enough as is. Like when I just had that recent incident with those Guardian Scouts. I mean, if people would think that's a good idea, which I don't even see what it would add either, like, I don't really see much of a purpose of having one of those. Owner here does not want her being killed. Don't have her registered yet. Oh my god. There's an example as to why. Yeah, but I know for a fact I'm not gonna kill any Lionel at the moment, even if it's a red one. As you can see, I just got killed in one hit by a frickin' Staublin. I don't think I would do much good against a red Lionel. I mean, I'll still see what Lionel it is there to test the theory. Is it a white Lionel or silver Lionel, or is it a red one? Like, I'm not too familiar with how the Lionel's supposed to work. I know that they, like, as you defeat them, they get stronger. Like, you kill a blue one, it goes up to a white one. That level of skill that you do. Part of what I tried explaining earlier, I don't exactly have the best skill, I just play for the fun of it. Like, I don't want to, like, do something that I know I'm not going to be able to pull off. Let's see, got a whole bunch of that malice, which makes kind of a return in Tears of the Kingdom as the gloom. Like, I could say this is like a weaker version of the gloom. Like, based on what we now know in Tears of the Kingdom. What are you trying to be ready for? You say so, dude. And yes, Yes, it is indeed a red Lionel. But I am in no way gonna try to fight that. The way I killed Lionels is I just did different strategies almost every time. Sometimes I would just charge in, Leroy Jenkins, and fight him hand to hand. Like, and maybe flurry rush him. Then other times I would just maybe do some of the cheese tactics, like doing a flurry rush with the bomb arrows. And if it got to a point where it just pissed me off and I needed to defeat it to progress or something, I would just use an ancient arrow on them. Despite the fact I wasn't going to get the reward for killing them in one shot. It's like the music that plays when you're on horseback. Unstable. The problem about this game is that it doesn't have the smoke that indicates where the freaking stables are. Yeah, it is a remix of like a couple of like, I don't know, but you do hear like a small bit of the like Legend of Zelda original NES theme or something. Okay, swarm. Oh god, a shrine come up. I may have passed a shrine, but there's one right here. Stable.
Oh. Hmm.
Alright, Sarbacon, thank you for stopping by. Hope to see more of you. And thanks for the advice and recommendations.
Oh. Hmm. Oh. Yeah. Hmm. Oh.
I do indeed have a good way of like whoever is usually in charge of the soundtracks does a good job with Legend of Zelda indeed.
Oh. Hmm.
Show me that law, dude. Yes. Epona is fine.
Oh. Hmm.
Oh, dude, there's a certain armor you obviously haven't heard about, then that helps with that problem.
Yeah.
I think that both the Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom soundtracks are rather good. My personal favorite, though, is kind of a tie between Spirit Tracks and Twilight Princess.
Ah.
Also, I like the Skyward Sword soundtrack. I will admit, Ocarina of Time has some pretty good themes as well.
Oh.
There's a recipe right there on the wall. That is a crab and a ball or something. I don't know what that is.
Yeah!
Hey, beetle. Forgot how annoying he is.
Sa! Hoo-hoo!
And you're at nothing of interest. So, like, Ellie, what would you say is your favorite Zelda soundtrack or favorite song in Legend of Zelda? No connections. Okay, so what do we got going on here? This fairly gonna be revolving around some kind of This got to make a ladder out of it. Usually these shrines, the teleport the horse stables, or near the horse stables, are not that difficult. No, shit. Let's see if I can move the whole stack without knocking him over. That didn't work. Oh, shit. Okay, let's not do that again. It's my millennial. I can kind of understand where you're coming from. Like, for me, one of my personal favorite Zelda games overall is Twilight Princess, but some of that is partially because when I was getting into Zelda, that was still one of the largest Zelda games around at the time, so I have a bit of a bias towards that game. It's also still one of the largest in terms of like scale. Trying to figure out how I'm supposed to get up there. How you do this. Dang it. If anything is gonna go wrong, it's gonna go wrong. Seriously, I just died in a shrine that doesn't even have enemies. Give credit though, they did a good job on the physics in this game. Twilight Princess was kind of a... You could say Twilight Princess was the Breath of the Wild before Breath of the Wild in terms of what it did to the Zelda franchise. Like, they basically took the concept of Ocarina of Time and improvised on it. And it completely, you know, it like pushed, you know, the GameCube's hardware to its limits a bit. And it was able to, like, it revitalized the franchise in a way that other games hadn't. Like, for many younger people, kind of like myself, it was like their first 3D Zelda game. Similar to like how Breath of the Wild has been many people's first Zelda game. And it also had a very unique theme to it, like this day, Twilight Princess is the only teen-rated Zelda game, and that's because it had a bit more darker a theme to it. And I actually think that was a neat thing about it, and I think that's a direction more Zelda games should go. Like, being a bit more mature, but not like strict mature themes. But like, just keep having a bit of like more, like a bit of dialogue that's a bit more adult themed, like talking about death and so on. Kind of like what's in this game, and also having a bit of more horror elements to it. Something that Twilight Princess did pretty good with. So, get that out of the way. As we head out towards Willing Peaks. Just ran over a bird. I need your drumstick. Like when I was actually streaming Twilight Princess HD, I was kind of getting a hint of nostalgia, recalling some stuff that I did, like I remember recalling my first playthrough and such. And the shrooms over here, wow. I gotta... Oh, okay, right, chill. Chill out. Wow, thanks. So just to casually have one of the best meals I could probably get at the moment. Try to preserve that for now. What the hell? Like, okay. So I'm just literally walking and then this beetle appears out of thin air like that. Like, what up with that?
Oh.
At you. There's literally nothing up here. Where is the monster camp? This one had a chance to sneak attack and die. Missed it. Yeah, burn. shit's so good. That would have been explosives in there, but okay, then I guess not. Oh, it was, but they, actually, before I go anywhere. Let's see what's also in the boxes. Oh, you can't see me. These guys never heard of looking down. there meat that he couldn't. Moblins are even worse with their sight. What makes you say that? I mean, it was kind of funny how he couldn't possibly see me literally right there. It seems they sight me every other time. So I'm gonna have to go, like, fish on this river. And there's an area you can cross on foot, but I'm gonna cross foot. Literally looking at me like, hey, what is that? Like 20 feet from me. It's pretty funny to be honest. Wind guides you. 4 spirit orbs. Just walking out of a shrine next thing. Got a bunch of skeletons climbing up out of the ground. What's this person doing?
Oh.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Hmm. Hmm?
Yeah, thanks for the tip. Always seen them firsthand. So I'm well aware of what you're talking about. I wonder if it's suggesting I go check out this. Funny thing is, key eyeballs became significantly more useful in Tears of the Kingdom. Not sure why that even exists then. Like, okay, I just searched it. There's nothing there now. What is that doing? Caught one of them. Yep. That's what I'm getting at. Like, key eyeballs are almost useless in this game. Down to the Kingdom, they're one of the best items. Being able to make homing arrows. Inside the rivers. Well, actually, yes. Opponent, what are you doing? Opponent, stop it. Jeez. God damn it. What are you talking about?
Ah.
Thanks. Right, this. Those two across those wood spikes or rock spikes, whatever they are. This would be 4 spirit orbs. I was highly off of this trial. Otter gods. It's gonna be requiring a trial on us. It's probably ain't that long. Yeah, that ought to Kakariko Village. Sorry. There's hits. Yeah, I can see where. Yeah, no curiosity though, how do you lose your maracas to them? Yeah, it's nice. Some maracas better be worth that. Those maracas has to be. I don't know how to pronounce his name. I got a few cuts and bruises getting them, but here they are. Here. Thank you, pay me for that. And I haven't had just a single one at the moment. Up there. Can't draw this shit, this is so nuts. If you're paying attention, you immediately notice that there's apples in those trays. Sand vessel. Probably for doing a hold. I think it's starting to kind of do it. Maybe halt, stamina. Unless I need extra halts, like I need to get a certain number of halts for the Master Sword. Which means I'll probably grind for some fight through shrines soon. I'm not trespassing, I'm literally standing here. Ooh.
Oh.
No. Well, thanks. There's another iconic character from the game. Yes. And then you got this person, Taya, who's clearly got major social issues. And anxiety, I'm guessing. So I can see.
So, you're finally awake. It has been quite a long time, Link. I am much older now, but you remember me, don't you? Ah. Oh. Ah. Oh. 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 Hmm. Oh. Yeah. The history of the royal family of Hyrule is also the history of Calamity Ganon, a primal evil that has endured over the ages. This evil has been turned back time and time again by a warrior wielding the soul of a hero and a princess who carries the blood of the goddess. With the passage of time, each conflict with Ganon faded into legend. So listen closely as I tell you of this legend that occurred 10,000 years ago. Hyrule was then blossoming as a highly advanced civilization. Even the most powerful monsters posed little threat to the denizens of the realm. The people thought it wise to utilize their technological prowess to ensure the safety of the land should Calamity Ganon ever return. They constructed 4 mechanical wonders that came to be known as the Divine Beasts. They also built a legion of autonomous weapons called Guardians. The Divine Beasts were piloted by 4 individuals of exceptional skill from across the land. And thus, the plan to neutralize Ganon was forged. Upon Ganon's inevitable return to Hyrule, the princess and the hero fought alongside these 4 champions against this ancient evil. The Guardians were tasked with protecting the hero as the Divine Beasts unleashed a furious attack upon their terrible foe. And when the hero wielding the sword that seals the darkness delivered his final blow, the princess used her sacred power to seal away Calamity Ganon. Oh. 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 Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
try to reach the next milestone of 150.